on the attack, on the prowl, pushing forward. Sylvan here at the ready, around the corner. The paranoia going to be sent to fly. Blind, however, going to greet them there, but now the door opened up. The crunch coming in from T1. Meteor able to find a kill, gets a reset on the shield. Continues to push forward, ends up getting cut down, but Izu, the fadeaway, able to find two. It suddenly gets left into a 1v1.
Buzz, early flank here. So much pressure. He was able to get on his horse. Is Leaf going to be ready for it? Using smoke to obscure himself. Seems to be somewhat aware.
Has to suss out a bunch of different angles here, but Widely looks to just try to stay tucked along the wall, but the timing there from Buzz. Leaf tries to
about it. Something that T1 excels at is control this space.
T1 has to anticipate these stingers in play. Little bit of damage off the salvo there onto Sylvan. Tucks back behind Rubble once again. Viper wall falls. Buzz going to be taking down Sylvan. Only going to be good for another, and here comes G2. Meteor on the floor, clear onto the stealth drone stacks. Gonna have to just try to backpedal. Still, it's quite a bit of damage. The flank being noted, being dominated. G2 on the force up. Looking to just go ahead and immediately tie up this scoreline.
Completely catches T1 off guard there. See if Stax can find anymore.
And it's just going to be clean.
CDG, they fought for A Rubble relentlessly.
Getting to the first real buy round here. Already some damage sent down. Buzz. Bounce those paint shells forward. Pushed away. JonahP moving forward and trying to fill that space. As Buzz just going on the offensive. He goes diving forward, but it's going to be met with a headshot. A solid shutdown. Where's the Armageddon going to be dodged out? The player advantage once more for G2 as they get the plant down on this B site. Shock darts flying, not finding much. Sylvan needing to be able to break through this connector door. Recon quickly cleared. No info gained here for the side of T1. Sylvan on the peak, able to find jawgemo. Still a player on the hard angle, and he's able to break through. Leaf taken down, swing on the corner, valyn trying to keep them in this as another round of salvo is going to be sent out for Trent. A 1v3 just trying to play for time. Gets a headshot on the Sylvan on his stacks. The tap for Meteor. The time dwindling, ticking. Trent playing it beautifully.
Jawgemo gonna go on a walkabout. Not gonna see much until he gets to see.
Shifting over. Stealth drone as well there to just go ahead and further spot out easy. Rotations starting to come through as he applies the pressure. Cage is up, but ends up getting blinded. Meteor's there for the catch. Maybe anticipating or just happening upon that gate crash. Either way, happy little accident there for him. Buzz with the showstopper. Able to find Valyn, but Leaf quickly shuts him down. Meteor off screen, however, able to find Trent. And we go into a 4v2 as T1 off the back of the Red Bull clutch from G2. Trying to pull off a thrifty. Meteor just here along the outskirts. Finds the first, finds the second.
Just look at Leaf right now. He's double checking C. He's re-clearing Mound.
A paint shell from Buzz here to try to delay. Swings onto the corner. He's good for two. Trent, however, answering right back as Buzz and Sylvan will hit the floor. It's going to be a weapon. Two weapons, in fact, that can be picked up. It's a bit more even firepower for G2. He look to maintain this lead. Izu's still a world away, wary about that late lurk potentially there from Leaf, but he's here on the site. He's catching Stax completely off guard. Here, tucking back, swinging around over towards this drop side. Slides down the ramp, double face. JonahP there to collect. Now everything on the shoulders of Izu to try to tie it up at 3-3, but he's got to get a 1v3 to make that happen.
Couple players weak. Has an opportunity if he can get Leaf.
He cannot.
Are they just going to try to crunch right outside of the doors?
Came over the top. The Armageddon to displace Izu. Tries to shift away. Staying tucked here for the moment. Stax desperately trying to catch anyone here with this Hunter's Fury. Sylvan does find the late lurker. Leaf going to be taken down. Called a pivot. A lot less likely now. This Meteor does find Valyn. Jaw thinking about going for the push, is able to do so. Breaks down that shield, finds the headshot. Trent answering one back. But now finds himself here on his lonesome, spike in hand. Just sandwiched into the tree. Paranoia flies his way, avoids it.
There for JonahP.
Another dimensional drift for Jaw. Salvo's out. One of the trips getting cleared, the other one still situated there in front of Waterfall. Makes the call, says sights all opened up. Looking for that double damage, and Izu does play off it. Nice spam. As here comes the kill contract. Valyn, the fragging IGL, can he find it? The answer is no. Meteor able to pick him apart, and now T1 full forces here. Leaf on a very late lurk. Needs JonahP to buy some time, but Buzz is here with a backstab.
T1 right back and forth so far.
They just do stay back a bit as Valyn swinging in. Tries to put that Stinger to use. Does take Sylvan. Leaf just setting up that poison orb, clearing out the tripwire. Izu once again alone here on the C site. The stun. He's getting the daze. Flash going to be avoided. Everything kind of flying his way. Swings around the pillar into the cyber cage once again. Izu. He's been so successful with this, but this time it's red and shut down. A Rolling Thunder at the ready over towards Waterfall, and that's going to connect to just about 2 players, and Leaf turning back towards that defender's side. Access is able to find Meteor. G2 off the timeout call. Look at the turn of the tides here. The showstopper from Buzz is able to find Trent. He and Stax. Long time cohort.
Start this opening match of Masters Bangkok.
Similar setup here. Buzz just about able to find the shots here, but down to 5 HP. Somehow dances around those bullets out from Leaf. Izu doesn't have any eyes or ears. Out over towards C. A note there on the stacks, the stealth drone pushing forward, not spotting much of anything. Buzz trying to go for a timing with Leaf, just a little bit faster, able to find it. Scales forward here into the site. Gets himself over towards that connector door.
30 seconds left. Poison's off.
Shorty in hand. Push onto the corner, and Sylvan not ready for it at all. Gets cut down. Izu frantically dancing around, 10 HP remaining. Just trying to bait here, trying to buy some space for Meteor. Push into the smoke. Valyn going to be caught off guard, but Stax cannot hold the line. The B site now open. The plant can come through. Izu swinging all the way around over towards upper, and now he has everything to do with just 10 HP.
Able to best Sylvan going on a fact-finding mission. Jawgemo going to respond in kind with the dimensional drift. He's going way deep.
That lurk from Leaf still here in case they want to go for the pivot. It looks like they're going to try to do that. Smoke over onto upper. Snake bite out. Leaf with some spray. And Meteor just going to be overwhelmed trying to escape. Izu able to find one. The neural theft now going to be invested 4v4. Stax able to get himself a weapon upgrade. With those ping reveals, no real way to try to play off of this information. You want able to just cursory idea of the positioning here from G2.
Buzz is going to have to go huge here. Still 2 blast packs to open up some space, but G2 has given up that space to set up these crossfires.
The time is ticking. They're still not even really stepping into the site. Buzz now trying to start to go for it. Jonah trying to play anti-flash here. He's just keeping his eyes over towards that connected door, but as he swings back in alongside Valyn, Buzz is going to be taken down, and Valyn is taken over!
On his space, but that's going to get checked and cleared.
Stealth drone will shove him back. Now, Salvo's pushing him into the open. Izu just going to be picked off, even some damage there now on to Buzz. Already the round well poised to go the way of G2.
Those combos are so good. The way they set those up, the timings they have on the fly, just so brilliant from G2.
One shock to back sight, nothing there to receive it. Jaw, however, on the corner. A one tap on the Meteor, finishes off Buzz. Tips of the spear, eliminated Stax. Finds one, but is immediately traded out, and now it's down to Sylvan. Kind of reset here on that double tap. Buzz around the back, trying to watch this position. Scales forward in front of the smoke, just managed to actually catch Valyn off guard. Down to 6 HP. Izu tries to break things open through this connector into the B site. Dodges the stun, forces Trent away. They've got JonahP. He's out here within the smoke. The fake out popped just in case, and Jonah does get taken down. Continued spam here. Maybe Izu anticipating that Jaw was going to be pushing off the back of his own fake out. Comes away with a free gifted kill.
I like the tap of the door here to sell that you're still going A. That's kept G2 planted, looking that direction, while T1 moved in the other. They're screaming over towards C. B, though, gonna be checked and cleared by Leaf. Buzz just holding there,
left.
looking for the potential lurk. Izu going on a bit of a walkabout himself.
Double flankers available here for T1, but Leaf is now starting to get himself in position. Still just that stinger in hand, does get smoked off here at Waterfall.
Took a long time to get here, man.
Paranoia now sent. Buzz on the move. Izu just gonna rotate back across through main. There's the salvos once again to try to delay. 8 seconds remaining here. There's the push, there's the spike dropped! And I don't think they have the time, they need the stinger right now, they just can't get it done! Everyone is dying, falling to the wayside! Stinger Vandal doesn't matter, Leaf is just different!
T1 should just accelerate here. They have met zero resistance.
They are going to go pushing forward. Trent just pulling back, trying to get everybody rotated into position. Izu trying to go for a lurk. About to walk forward into B, but Leaf once again swoops out, finds a kill. That much more pressure here on Izu to try to deliver. Showstopper, point blank. Trent going to be taken down. Valyn able to find one. It's now a 3v3 with the dimensional drift in play, but Buzz takes down the opposing captain. Jaw trying to lead the charge here, but now realizes that he's all on his lonesome. Goes pushing out, trying to...
But old Buzz
just has to continue going forward. There's the spam out. The recon from stax revealing so many, but with Buzz dead, there's no one to try to play off the information. JonahP now lingering here within the smoke, backing off, anticipating a retap on the door. Pushing, guiding Meteor forward through connector Trent on this right side angle to try to intercept and shut down. Shifts over towards upper. Push up to the corner. Some damage going to be exchanged here. Looking for the stun, and he just re-peeks it. Meteor desperately trying to get away, but cannot.
Oh.
As Trent looks to hold this down, make it unassailable. Just stax and Sylvan remaining. A 2v5. A desperate bid to try to keep this map going. Sylvan will find the first, but he eats so much damage. It's an easy grab for Leaf as he looks for the second and final kill here on Lotus. A bit more fight here, it would seem. And Valyn stopping them from extending a bit there, perhaps. Yeah, stealth drone getting a catch. Shock dart going to be locked down. JonahP does eat the lion's share of that damage, down to 33. Sylvan sent here behind the box. Push forward though, Valyn able to find one. jawgemo getting another. JonahP, despite the HP disadvantage, still coming away with a kill. Now a 2v4.
Spike planted.
Buzz swinging around, does he read this angle? Classic Kadevas state, but he spots him out. He's able to find the kill. A tap there on a Valyn, taking him down so very low, just to a sliver. Can't quite confirm it now. Everything to do here for Buzz. No flashes, just a gate crash. The timing, not on his side.
Over to G2.
Stealth drone cleared here from stax. Tucks into the cubby. Several players available now here from the side. Up T1, stax going to be giving his life to try to go ahead and get that trade out, but it's traded back a bit. Leave around the corner, the fake out, drawing the attention here for Buzz, but swings to the backside. And quickly takes down jawgemo. The damage, though, already quite palpable here. JonahP still has an opportunity to deal more, if not clutch out this round.
Buzz just going to plant his feet by the spike. Send out a gate crash just in case he can't get the initial duel.
Situates it there. In hell, the swing. And he's going to be taken down. 27 seconds. Izu repositioning. Fault line. Not quite getting him. JonahP trying to play every single angle. Izu just going to be tucked into the corner. A singular flash. All that he has available. And as he tries to go
deeper for Valyn. Stax has to check over it. G2, they're anticipating this.
Go for a push here. Does get a headshot on the jawgemo, putting him down to 5 HP, but Valyn there. That covering fire. Gets him the advantage in the round. Gonna try to push him out. Spots one. Hasn't necessarily read that Buzz is inching closer and closer. A flash out here from Jaw. Swing onto the corner. Buzz will be able to collect one, but advantage maintained now. Extrapolated upon. His Meteor had no idea about tying things up. G2 looking for an early lead once more. Salva's a check. Spike will detonate. Just right there in front of the box, in fact. Armageddon to try to clear. Izu, however, holding close, finding one, repositioning. Dodges out the Hunter's Fury now, coming through off the back of that Neural Theft as they frantically look for some kills. Counter spam, however, JonahP going to be coming away with one as Izu gets taken down. Buzz on a deep line outside of A lobby. Looking for the spot out, doesn't fire. Trent able to confirm that position though.
Look at the awareness.
Again, eats that full flash. Has the dimensional drip for a potential exit, but it's just going to be swinging into multiples.
30 seconds left.
Mask now on, playing it safe. Sylvan able to react, finds Trent and Valyn. Applying back, JonahP going to be taken down. And now Valyn sandwiched in. Shorty around the back from Buzz.
Sewer to set Buzz up, but this is looking like B all the way. They're even going to set up the Cosmic Divide. Still,
Pacey hit. They know that Hunter's Fury, it's been expended, so no chance to really just spam that across to try to interrupt this.
Yep.
A Paranoia will fly. TP up and over the top. Sylvan going on a peak. They do manage to go ahead and interrupt this, but now Rolling Thunder called in, connecting on the two, forcing them back. jawgemo this time can go ahead and stick in for the plant. Flashes up and over the top, able to find one, but back to the crossfire, takes him down. Valyn trades up for Sylvan. The defuse starting to be held, the wall to try to escort this forward. They're just going to be trying to stick for this one. Izu holds it to completion. Finds the punish as soon as that nebula goes away, as soon as that smoke goes away. But Trent, wow, what a shot! Buzz has been so clean in this tournament with that operator overall. The Trent just doesn't give him the time of day. Now a 4v4. Spot out Izu, eating an immense amount of damage through that spray. Sylvan similarly getting tagged up, is able to find one, tries to readjust, cannot get Valyn. Stax. His presence is now going to be known. The Meteor out from long, able to find another.
30 seconds left.
The ult available, does he send it? The answer is going to be no. Spike not quite planted yet. Repositions, wants to try to make sure that he's not going to be punishable. G2 exploring outside of the site now. Izu hearing the footsteps. Tries to go in for a timing. Ends up falling down. Does he get the pull? It does! Spike! I believe he might just have it.
One enemy remaining.
He's got the play of a Meteor. Brings it to a 1v1.
oh my God.
Just a wall. Noise made. Jonah swings with Meteor! What a shot! Singer here for jawgemo. Vandals across the rest. Push forward, trying to just dog walk into garage. They end up falling down, and Sylvan sticking around, finds himself a second kill. Paranoia sent cam, situated here on that B side. Meteor. From that A connector angle, slowly scaling forward, getting aligned with the wall.
They know a lot of times T1's going to play off angle. That's a good Nova Pulse.
Concuss is here, but covering fire is as well. Sylvan will find a third, give it his life. Buy time, to buy space for Izu, but through the door, JonahP. A solid shot, but now a 1v3. The fault line set. People out there from Izu, I believe he does pop that vice wall.
This is a great read, though, from G2. They haven't heard a damn thing over here. And now Jog's going to get the info. There's only one.
Just pushing forward into the cage and wins out the fight. Down to 85 HP as well, not much. Dealt his Meteor. Absolutely handled on that attempted flank.
Not so good. Going to be able to bank up.
to really try to get themselves into a winnable position to tie things up. The dimensional drift now in play here from Buzz. Meteor trying to play off of that, but jawgemo has other ideas. Brute force indeed. 2 kills found, point blank, catches a fake out. Does have a shorty in the backup, looks for the shot, cannot get it. It's chaos incarnate. But G2 are the ones persevering.
Jog is just so slippery, man. Getting out of there. I mean, I thought G2 was in trouble. Jog just bails him out. Izu still maybe a chance, but on a 4v1 with all these crossfire positions, with the late deep lurks, he's got one.
Snapping for the first, the swing back in, finds his second. The neural depth gonna be sent out. Getting worried about Leaf there from behind. Holds at the half, looks for the shot.
Just running all over these maps. Great pick from Izu. Oh, almost finds a second.
Let's get that hit there, Jaw down to 70 HP. Trent at 20.
They're rotating back into this. Maybe just making sure that there isn't a full commit to this push out, yeah.
Portal closed.
Maybe just off the call that Izu said, look, absolutely
there's
destroy
a lot.
the majority of them. Looks like they're gonna try to fight into this. Salvo's at the ready to ensure that things get chaotic. Valyn down here at sewer. Jump across the way though. Sylvan with a right click, gonna be able to find one. Trent now entrenched and flushed out. Shock dart at his feet, he falls. There's the undercut. They get that double damage through a reset on Meteor's shield. T1 decently well poised to try to get this pistol win. Leaf's still alive, however.
Planted.
And as always is insanely capable of being the X factor, but Now down to just 54. Stax behind the box. Sylvan to his right. Can he find it? Swings in.
Yes. They had to play 2 best-of-5s. Went the full set both times. Barely beat Gen G. Lost to DRX in the finals.
Oh boy. 3-player cluster here into window. Buzz tucked down just below.
Oh.
Valyn on the peek out is instantaneous.
What a read.
Utterly fantastic shot. This Meteor.
Thorns activated.
Locked in from the Vice Wall, locked in position from the Thorns. Wall to try to lead the charge. Sylvan forward into the site, going to be taken down. Leaf here in that cubby, able to find one, finds 2. Stax now eliminated.
Down A.
And the rotations are already here. G2 have already taken this site back over.
He's stabilizing.
Izu finding one. The spike here on the floor. Izu finds a second. Meteor now in to try to clutch it out, but he's not seeing anything. As the salvos go flying by. Izu thinking that he was going to get a catch, but Leaf is there. The damage widely shrugged off, not too much dealt. Pivot cross now into that C site, opened up, but G2, 5 players to be in a decent position to go for a retake. No ults online for the moment, but Leaf just a kill away from having that steel guard. Valyn from having that cosmic divide.
Meteor's got the kill contract. Going to be crucial, the positioning that he fires it off from and who he can catch for G2. Long lurk again for Leaf. The rest of them setting up for a big, big retake through the choke point.
Sylvan, deep lurk back around, try to re-clear over towards garage. Quick exit, the gate crash coming in. Sylvan not going to be able to find the timing. Leaf gets his way forward, and Meteor, he's the one leading the charge. Didn't want to try to invest the kill contract here at all, it seems. But now the spammage is coming through. T1 needs to try to counteract this, but that Hunter's Fury is far too late. It's already over. G2 have absolutely robbed them blind. Eliminated in 3rd place at Champions Istanbul. Now here, desperately trying to fight for a potential 1st place finish. But you have to suspect those nerves are going to be working against them in a major way.
Now they're going to be able to get the plant down most likely. There's a few stars there. See if there's any delay that comes through. No. Just going to try to set up for the retake. Steel guard and invest it.
For the most part, Meteor with that Guardian. So for the rest, Sheriff's in hand and Buzz. Playing off the reveal. Finds his second through the smoke. Weapon recovered. Draws down the Phantom. Finding himself a 3rd. Tucks back in towards Hell. The shots! Just going to be broken again if they can. TP forward for the check on that C side here. There's the grab. It's going to be jawgemo. Pulled in alongside Meteor. And he's rushing forward here. So there's the fake out. He's actually escaped.
He just grabs the fake out.
Oh.
Today I learned.
Yeah, TIL. Literally have never seen that interaction before. So our bad, but hey, we learned something new. Either way, site opened up a bit. Buzz going to be taken down. JonahP able to find him there, just banging through the box backside. Shot starts at their feet. Jawgemo tagged up a bit, has that regen shield, and is able to find a freebie. Stax just randomly getting picked. Sylvan now dead. Meteor backpedaling. 2v3 trying to hold the line. The salvos flying forward. Izu trying to wait the push up there at Lumber. Finds the first, finds the second. But T1 managed to scrape by.
I'm just done trying to make sense of it. Just trying to enjoy it. And Izu puts on 2 duelists, so feel pretty likely this is coming. Stax is gonna let it loose and try to clear the site.
Just Fury, yep, just trying to spot him out. Buzz so very low here at Hell. Will eventually get taken down. JonahP at 31 as well. That's Jaw. 45.
Oh, the Armageddon.
The Armageddon. It's going right toward him. They're not going to be able to escape.
Spike down A.
They're running into it.
The way
somehow hits the transfer, gives him an opportunity. Looks for another, cannot make it happen. Izu. Can he go back to back? 43 seconds remaining in the round. The spike still going to be dropped. Enough time for him to try to potentially go for a counter rotation. It looks like he's just going to play this forward here.
You know, if he waits this out like another 10 seconds, he might be able to pull a player from G2 away, but just going to keep pressing forward.
G2 going to play it wise. They want to play together. They don't want to give the opportunity to get separated. Now they have it all confirmed. The tripwire there, cleared out. Plant having to be stuck. Weapon drawn down. Camera for the spot. Tucks back around the corner. Knows that they are just absolutely stacked up. Wants to try to divide and conquer the jump bounce. Nearly finds out a shot, pulls back, and yeah, nearly has that kill. Flash sent forward. There's a fake out, popped. So once again, just trying to reposition. What?
What was that?
I don't know. Just spamming his knife. Like you know where he ended up there. Either way, JonahP going to be taking down Trent, eliminated. T1 now fully in control.
Spike planted.
The Guardian picked up, but so very low on HP. Nowhere to go. He's just out into the open. He's instantly dead. Valyn good for one, but now it is all on Leaf. Cordoned off from the site by his own Astra. The wall will fall. Stax out into the open. Taken down, but Sylvan on the counter.
When they were playing it a bit, but this is the real danger man.
Yeah. Aforementioned there from the analyst desk, Leaf on this Chamber. One of the few in the world that really still makes Chamber look like he's absolutely busted from the olden days, but Buzz now 8 kills away from claiming that kill record on the global stage. Comes up with 2 quick ones here. As immediately Trent forced to just tuck back. Valyn steadily making his way over in towards tower. Has been noted, Meteor and Reyna put down. A lot more work to be done here. Buzz at 10 HP.
Ooh.
The shock there was available, he would be able to do it, but we'll just get him with the classic, it seems. Turned himself down to 5. And as he goes to swing out, he's just getting encroached upon.
I mean, why not? The mud's worked, let's do it.
Again, those salvos to try to interrupt and find some damage. Once that rendezvous comes through, Trent, nice headshot on the swing of the corner. Raise one back there on to Buzz, finds another.
Oh, Trent.
Stax eliminated, dart in. Looking for the shock setup as Meteor able to find Leaf. Back into a 3v3, Spike still not yet planted, now committed to. It's pop flash out. Meteor off the flank, able to find one. Takes the dismiss back, holding the corner. Headshot is found, jawgemo going to be eliminated, and Trent's out of bullet. Not seeing anything. Quick to reinforce here, RG2. Making the right call to get into pole position, but that on. Dealing 2 players here, it's Valyn pushing forward. Unable to find the kill himself, but Trent will be able to do so. Blind off the fake out. So far, just that 1-for-1. Hunter's Fury. Up the back of the ping. Meteor previously weakened up. Ends up falling down. Izu gunned out by Leaf. Stax pushing forward, however. Catching a glimpse, but Leaf over the top. Headhunter collects. And Sylvan now once again asked to clutch for T1. Swings, finds the first. The hold coming through, and he just faces forward to check. Tries to wait it out. Eventually has to take the rendezvous. Buzz once again into the back. The paranoia is there. JonahP is going to be taken down. Smoke's now popped. Plant coming through. G2 getting situated. Trying to go for this retake here. So he's not going to connect. They have no idea. Positions here from T1. Recon going to be sent down. Buzz moments before getting flashed up. Able to find a kill. Dashes into the corner and snaps on the Trent's head. Pushes forward, looks for the shorty kill. Cannot find it, but it won't. On point blank. TP out, Armageddon forcing JonahP forward. Once again, paranoia up. Regains some vision, but Buzz still able to go ahead and find one. Swings back through. Trent to go ahead and collect. Meteor dropped. Some solid trading here for the side of G2, but now player advantage in the hands of T1. Weapons not recoverable. Leaf slowly creeping his way over. The tour de force committed in. He needs to put it to good use. Looking to try to go for the close angle. Spotted the leg, finds the shot. Izu going to be put down. Slow field there, weapon recoverable. Just the stinger still. Sylvan. Low down, out of the smoke, but Stax with a reposition. It's not red!
Clear to the drone. Smoke immediately goes up. Meteor's still going to push forward.
Clear out, over the top. Buzz drifting, shot out of the sky. JonahP through the smoke, able to find Izu. The best opportunity! And what is that, the Colette? Sylvan, take it down. Little check. Zalir comes in, Leaf looking for the timing shot. Buzz up and over. Gonna be seeing too much. G2 needing to get clustered, but now rotate into mid here from Izu.
30 seconds left.
Can he find a timing? Can he find a kill? create that pressure here on the flank. He's watching to see if anybody goes pushing forward. Out from the spawn side, but Sylvan just goes up into heaven. He comes away with 2 eliminations. Jaw committed here forward on the site, but is not ready for the flank. Buzz sticking around, takes him down. The Rolling Thunder committed, meaning absolute jack. Buzz looking for that next kill, cannot do it. The Nork and
The RX teams were. Now this T1 team might do something they never could.
Nice shot. Able to find the backstab play here from G2 is absolutely gorgeous. Tearing them asunder as stax. Tucked into the corner. But well, red, headshot, stax fighting back for one, fights back for another.
Spike down B.
It all comes down to Meteor, and he cannot find the...
Use the Armageddon.
Sends that over towards tower. Buzz drifting up and over the top, tries to dash his way up into tower, cannot do so. Hunter Sphere from Trent able to find one. Meteor going to be taken down. Buzz now just sat here, waiting for the timing. The bow drawn out, swings the corner, looks for 2, gets a headshot on Leaf, but cannot find the kill. Leaf able to find that elimination. jawgemo spraying down 1. Izu capitalizing as he runs out of ammunition. Stax just trying to play around here, around the sides of that nebula. Finds the first. Just a sheriff in hand. 3 bullets. The Cosmic Divide sent out and Leaf. Gonna be fast enough there, Sylvan. Trying to find that punish, but Izu catches Leaf, just trying to push forward. Yeah, that's the operator now on the floor.
I have the spike.
What a kill to be found. Nightfall online. Want to go for the push here onto the site.
That's one way to get rid of the op. Jeez.
Sylvan showing some presence here at mid. Valyn still continuing to scale forward. JonahP cutting back across over towards tower. Nightfall going to be sent through. Trent pulls all the way back. Able to avoid that. The shots ring out. Those abilities going to be situated here.
Nice seize.
All this blind spray. Buzz catching Jaw right as he tries to set up for the pop flash out of the smoke. Valyn around the back being noted. Stax watching on the angle. But tries to keep himself covered. Cannot. Stax wins the fight off screen. And now it's just JonahP. He finds one. Empress now popped.
What?
Blind shots into the smoke from Valyn. What a timing. It's Meteor. It's a little bit of damage. Kill and assist, obviously, can devour to get his health back. Sleep just going to be shoved away from the window here at heaven. Meteor chasing forward, considering a push out of the smoke. No more Lears available. Prowler not spotting. Gets recon down. Gets tagged down so very low. 15 health remaining here on the Reyna.
Trent.
Izu noted up close. Trying to reposition, but as
Flank.
Flank said, yes, JonahP working his way around through their spawn. And right now, no sights on this whatsoever. Stax jumps back across the opposite way, but all eyes are tied toward the side. JonahP able to find 2, leaving Stax now on his lonesome. And they will just look to try to run him down.
Can this work on the defender side? I have no idea.
We have no clue what this is going to look like. We're all going to find out together, so stay tuned. Player set up.
Go for it.
Clear on the recon. Meteor up close. Break on the door. Buzz desperately trying to escape. Meteor going to be good for 1 before getting traded up by jawgemo. Tucked back as Trent down to 35 health. Izu on the swing though. What a shot. Finds one up and over the top, but Jaw still standing. Sylvan eventually able to shut him down.
Ooh.
Trent finding another. Is it still going to be chaotic? Stax at 22 health, needing to get the hits across. And the moment here in the hands of T1. Paranoia trying to slow things up, and jawgemo just absolutely blind in the corner. Ends up getting taken down. Now the crossfire coming in. As Izu sends out the C's. Just keep them locked in position. Shock into the corner, widely avoided. As Izu rides the rope up to safety.
Should be undoable, yeah. Okay, 1 for Trent, can't find another. Buzz finds the fight. Make the map smaller in a way, right? Because you want that util, you want to cluster G2 up and hit him with everything at once. And just leave him stunned. Let's see what they can do on this one. TP into the back.
Stax revealed, another Lear sent here from Meteor as he tries to get out into the open. He's able to find 1, just misses away. It's quite a bit of damage though. Now going to be concussed up. Spike up towards that back site. Starting to get planted here. Swing out for Buzz. Cannot find the kill there on the leap, but Meteor does. Looks for a 4, can't make it happen, but the cleanup is still swift. The views from T1. Oh, a bit of a ruse here as now the dimensional drift going to be coming through. Stax around the back of site. Knows that he's going to be spotted out. Desperately just trying to get out to safety. Jaw able to capitalize. Finds him with the stinger.
Oh, this lurk.
Lurk from Trent. Decently read though, the shot's not connecting. Izu just dancing around him. Trent just paints an outline on the wall. Paranoia, scale forward, starting to begin. Buzz watching that close, deep corner. Swings out, ends up getting taken down. Talking about now once again striking! Finds three, Knight pulled out. Thrown on the chase, not gonna get anything but meteors. Sheriff absolutely, but Tower actually a seize here at the ready. Yes, does go in. Able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leaf cannot escape, nor can Trent! 2 kills found. jawgemo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But JonahP is gonna be taken down. And it is all on Jaw to try to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Binds 2, the reload completed. An dimensional drift online. Swings it! And he gets it done!
First 2 fights! And then he's got the last 2 lined up for him! He fakes the teleport there, I don't think it mattered. He stands up. He's got...
Getting closer to a 2-1 scoreline.
He's gonna see it. This is wide open.
The paranoia out, but Izu smoked off, cannot try to capitalize. But there's a ping reveal to Haunt, telling all. Izu now repositioning, cuts across that left-hand side, previously left open, and valyn does not get the read. Buzz with the off, able to find Trent in T1. Not skipping a beat. Nonplussed it seems. Haunt from Izu, absolutely monstrous. Just there on the opposite side, Cosmic Divide gonna be called through. Buzz keeping himself obscured. Damage across Meteor down to 30. Buzz down to 8. Just trying to stay safe. The Armageddon gonna be called in the shot. Not gonna connect. valyn able to find one, but then mowed down by the ult out from stax. Paranoia hits. stax swinging in towards backside, finding one. Not ready for draw, but Sylvan is there to capitalize. Suddenly into a 2v2. Committed positions. The decay coming in. Trent frantically trying.
Oh,
Swings the corner.
Oh.
Shots whipping on both sides. 5 bullets remaining now in the mouth.
Oh.
And Trent.
Very well be very open. Buzz the only one here. Hide in the smoke.
Shock dart. Smattering of damage going to be found. Swings the corner. jawgemo going to be taken down. Buzz thinking about his next maneuver here. It goes right into the shock dart. Stunned up there by Trent. Kill going to be found. valyn able to find Meteor. Able to find stax. G2 now starting to get a very firm grasp on these rounds.
30 seconds left.
Just the 1 casualty so far. Plant from JonahP.
Spike planted.
Be 1 away from that rolling thunder.
Last player standing.
Now has it online. No shot for Izu. Try to force this out. JonahP.
T1. They have 0 idea.
Rolling thunder forward, sees. Goes out to try to slow things up, but Jaw still able to TP up. Hunter's Fury now going across. Down to 1. Looking for the follow-up. Cannot make it happen. One staying alive here for now, but counter spray out. Meteor. It's quite a bit of damage. G2 now firmly entrenched. Buzz swaps over the off the stacks, picks up a Phantom. Trying to break things open. Teller's forward. Oh my god, what a shot from Leaf! Finds a second Jaw scaling. Into the back of sight, Izu. Take it down. stax dealt with the op. No purchase, no value. And that score
Execute this time. Cosmic Divide into a quick hit.
Yep, dimensional drift. Meteor, for now, dancing around this Yoru. Hasn't quite been scouted until this very moment. Bolt line, flash, sent, drop down, headshot. Meteor dead. Sylvan stax immediately evaporating as it's Izu once again. A 1v4 this time. A bit easier perhaps, but still feels like it is overall hopeless. G2 rallying back after such a deficit, after such a devastating first half. But this comp from T1, whatever legs it had on this defense, it's been swept out from underneath them. The time dwindling. valyn holding forward.
Where are you?
Haunt at the ready, but the next fault line coming in, just desperately trying to hold it to
Being set up. So for T1, It's can those duelists get that space, create that chaos, open things up for the rest of the squad.
Was looking to rush forward, but jawgemo is having none of it. Not skipping a beat.
Time after time, and G2 just reads right into it. Nice shot by Sylvan. Takes out lead.
T1.
Good luck getting
Get
out of this.
quiet. Silent drop down, but
Salvos just came online.
with that fault, JonahP at the ready. Wall raised, swing, Trent not spotting anything now. The stun coming in. Rushes in from behind,
Wow.
stax. Will turn back. Somehow, T1 have gotten this into a 2v2. The plant coming through.
10 seconds left.
Default in the open, Sylvan still in heaven. Flush against the wall.
Stax gonna try to help him out.
The smoke dissipating, they're gone. They've drifted across over towards screens. Stax backing off the angle. Like ships in the night, both just narrowly missing each other. Stax, the positioning though, slid in behind the screen. The smoke now coming through, waiting to hear the tap, waiting for the backstab. Finds the first, cannot transfer there on to jawgemo.
Standing.
He finds the third, but still right there. Decay on the stacks, no damage taken. Leap, hold position, able to find Buzz here on the entry. Just setting up the flash. Isu's able to mow down two. T1 looking to get themselves another bonus conversion.
Gun here.
Fake out just storming its way down into the site. No one going for the shot. Isu eyes back over towards alley. jawgemo able to find one. Quick reposition into backside. As Meteor gets ready to swing around the pillar. Does so, finds one. Trent at 13 HP. Can they clutch it out? jawgemo now. Still alive.
Bring them down.
The Prowler, the chase, looking for it. Stax, setting out the haunt. The reveal is there, but he's held it up to half. Chips away at him. And on the
Another realm, and they will.
Isu on the hunt, but Jonah what is that? Show with a classic. Isu will run him down with a shorty in hand, but Trent now forward here into the side as things start getting chaotic. Isu Sylvan will fall to the wayside. Stax frantically spamming, looking for anything. Meteor arriving here in heaven. Only able to find one. Spike is in hand. This round is getting out of hand. T1 quickly trying to reroute, but weapons now being picked up, being recovered.
If you could find the moment for the C's for Stax, could have an opportunity to get a twofer.
Toxins going up.
Cut noise. Wall raised. Trying to wait this out. Right now, T1 playing this very wisely. Two players nearby. Smoke cycled forward, but already past this here. Stax and Meteor, they want to win this out. Not allow for G2 to tie it up. They're gonna have to go absolutely monstrous. Haunt, not spotting. Meteor, not ready. Valyn picks him to pieces. The salvo's checking. Stax now spotted. Still reading this approach here from heaven. He's just now arriving on position. Bite thrown down. The swing in and join in here. Alongside his IGL. Paranoia going to be connecting Buzz into the back. Taken down as Valyn destroys them all.
Player standing.
3 quick kills. Meteor on his lonesome. As everyone from G2 fired up.
They know.
Gun barrel gonna be spotted
With everybody.
No stopper. Thrown out. Buzz. A bit of a double pump there. Site, however, completely emptied.
This is
Meteor.
crazy patience from Jog.
Huge walkabout footsteps going to be heard here. Meteor not going to be able to get that line of sight quite just yet, and jawgemo starting to rotate as well. He starts running, footsteps can be heard. Yep, Meteor turns back. He's able to find one. Gets the hit, the Armageddon out. Sent to try to open up the site, everybody forced forward. Valyn wins the fight against Sylvan, but Buzz able to find Leaf there in heaven. Stun in the corner, dodged by Isu, but he cannot align the shot. Valyn takes him down, finds Buzz to boot. As now he's on for the spike, and Stax is dealt with. Meteor now arriving, finds the first, but he cannot interrupt it. He can just hold it for days. And he'll even find them. Spotting out just a bit more. Leading the way here, guiding Buzz. Meteor able to find one. Lead. Shooting there at the fake out. Gate crash set up. Easy to get out of this corner. They're steadily trying to creep forward here. Trying to poke and prod the swing onto the corner. Izu. Not going to be meaning too much here. He's just been trying to lurk all over the place. JonahP trying to use their wall. Tucked into the corner. The push forward comes in. Sylvan, Izu both going to be left on the floor. Meteor only able to find one. Stax on the push. Backpedaling frantically. It's Meteor. He's able to find an opening. Leaf going to be taken down. The pit is gone. 2v3, but immediately the dimensional drift brought to bear by jawgemo. Can just sprint over that snake bite and spots both players out.
I'm back.
Drift expiring, Valyn arriving! jawgemo on the peak finds stax before the pit can bloom.
30 seconds left.
Meteor now tucked in at alley. Away from the site. jawgemo push into the back. Some shots flying through the salvos. Meteor able to avoid them. Pushes out, finds the first, would have to be an ace clutch. Taps it again.
Remaining.
Finds another. Just continuing to try to beat them forward. Valyn swinging around the flank. And Meteor!
It's off the map! It's Meteor! Insane! The patience here to know that they're gonna try to push.
A shift around from Trent as well. Seems like the read.
Pistol
Coming
play.
out huge as there's the salvos. Buzz up over the top. They both land. Dead on the floor. The drop down, the stun. Sylvan able to fight back for one. Trent at 30. Just the fake out. You're now confirming it. TP into back of sight. Sylvan trying to get the plant down, but jawgemo still here. Push out of the wall. Meteor this time. Not going to be the hero. Not going to be the one that takes him over the line, but it might just be Sylvan.
One enemy.
And stax in heaven, finding them both, looking for the kill. He cannot make it happen. Snake bite into the back, the smoke now in bloom.
Toxins going up.
Sylvan, stagnant for the moment, repositions here behind the screen. The swing out and leave.
They're just slow creeping their way through. Using a little bit of util to make sure the site's clear.
It's only Meteor here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Rotation quick from Izu. Is able to snap over, finds one.
Oh.
jawgemo taken down, just blind spam through the smoke. Leaf tucked away, Izu scaling forward, the paranoia connecting, but cannot find Trent there at back sight. Sylvan out from heaven, however, able to find one, finds his second, as JonahP will get taken down. No position on B. Buzz does rotate over to heaven, nothing gonna be spotted there.
30 seconds
Stax
left.
rotating away from the vents. Meteor alone on the site. Paranoia gonna be sent. It's Buzz tagged up down to 44. TP forward, Buzz here on the corner. Stax able to find one. Valyn gonna be taking out Trent as well. Dying. The Bucky finds an immense amount of damage. Stax looking to get himself an ace clutch.
10 seconds left.
The 4K Sylvan.
There's been zero contact on A, so T1 can definitely lean into this B hold.
Attempt at a trap here, but no one there to receive it. Izu out on the rafter. Meteor, decent line of sight here below. Just that fake out. Not being paid any credence to Trent. Gonna be taken down. Izu trying to make a quick exit here. Sylvan able to find one. jawgemo getting another. Meteor, however, here at backside, only gonna be good for a single kill. Buzz, however, now arriving. Looking to keep them in this. Valyn tagged up by the paint shell. Down to 30 with the headshot. He's so damn snappy. Buzz has been having a rough go of it.
TP is going right at Meteor. He's in trouble.
And he's been caught, but he still finds the headshot. What a shutdown. Pauses, just letting the bullets whiz by.
Playing Frogger.
Still scaling forward. This man, he's absolutely a lunatic. And now he'll exit. Oh, you stop shooting at me, now I'll run away.
Yeah, now this is the time to leave. Clearly.
Spotted on the one. There at vents, Buzz noted. Bite over towards Stax. It's bouncing back though, bit of a whip there on the molly from Leaf. Nightfall coming across, just gonna get a connection onto one. It's Valyn. Falls to the fake out and Stax. Push forward, find him, that's the spike now. Drops here at the front of the site, Buzz. Peeks out into main. Seeing multiples. The swing out though, and Meteor Comes up with another.
Use that dimensional drift first. Try to figure out if they have a good opportunity for that Rolling Thunder. See if they commit it.
Has it at the ready. Rolling Thunder going over towards that heaven side. Now the Armageddon going to be layered in as well. Shoving them back. The pit invested. G2, everything in the kitchen sink being thrown at this round to try to bring this back within one.
Spike planted.
Everybody from T1 clustered up. A counter pit out from screen to try to keep them interested here, to try to draw some attention. As just the rest of the squad trying to push out through main, but JonahP is on such a deep lurk. Paranoia holds them back at main for now. A blind on a one. Nizu taken down by the salvos.
Fake teleport.
The drop down, jawgemo hearing it, goes for the timing swing, pushes out, finds one. And Buzz can only get Trent. 4 players left, stax reading the lurk well, but cannot win out the fight. Meteor will look to throw in the towel. G2, it costs them absolutely everything available, but they win out this round. They keep it damn close.
Go through it. T1 has the complete read on this. They've got everybody surrounding this A site.
Checks around the back. The slide forward coming up.
Toxins going up.
The gate crash there. How patiently does he play it? Damn patient, in fact. Opens up here, does Meteor. Is rewarded with 2. jawgemo able to find 2 here on the site. Snaps back now, is going to be in the back line. Meteor peeks over towards main. Leaf here on the raptor, up and over the top, finds one, looks for the transition, can't quite make it happen.
Fake teleport.
jawgemo now
Committed
on
to
his
just
low.
locking the A site down.
Now to get the bad news. Based on what he's shown, he doesn't need it oftentimes.
Yeah, no doubt. Timing.
The footsteps, and they're all locked. And it's another dimensional drift. He's just building them up so damn rapidly. Tries to bait them in. Paranoia going to be sent across. Trent continuing to try to keep interest on that B site. Izu under pressure, crumbles. jawgemo with a shorty, able to find the opening kill. Takes a bit of damage.
Spike
T1
planted.
about to lose this lead that they were fighting tooth and nail for. Paranoia at the ready on the corner, catching damn near everyone. Meteor gets out in front. Paint shell gonna be sent. The swing at JonahP, looking for a timing there into the smoke, gonna be good for 1. Sylvan, however, alongside Meteor, continue to break things open. Trent and Leaf, 1 in main, 1 trying to rotate desperately into heaven. The Haunt gets cleared out, positions widely confirmed.
Poison's off.
Poison dissipating, head spotted. Spike held to have. Meteor able to find one!
Corner there with the stinger is Izu. Stax gets a seize.
30
Looking to hold him at bay. The paint shell coming into the back end. jawgemo just so damn low. Time now. Getting away from them. This Buzz looks to try to reinforce up into heaven, but Leaf able to find one. Meteor swinging out. Cannot find that kill. Leaf down to 68. The pivot again, coming through. The judge knocking them down.
Spike down.
8
B.
seconds remaining. T1 hoping that he would go for it. Set up the clear.
Toxin screen down.
This would play into T1's hands. This is what they want. It's just can they execute?
jawgemo making some noise. Salvo's gonna be sent out. Buzz, that first contact coming through. Izu out here, wide, able to find 1, but Trent, even in that range, the stinger able to find him, but Sylvan comes up with 2, gets himself a 3rd. Meteor finds
To
it.
deny any easy rotation, forcing the hand of G2, and the crossfires are beautiful. Sylvan coming up. They get it done. Izu with the op. Oh, he misses it. Balance. Everybody on G2 has.
Meteor thinking about exploiting this space, but there's a gap in the smoke, and they capitalize. A 3v5 needed from T1 if they want to avoid this overtime and just cruise into Pearl. Right now, the reactions are not there. The sense is not there. Sylvan, alone on the site, starts off with 1, but strafes back into the Armageddon. You can tell the wheels have...
Of course we would. It's towards the site of their choice.
Lead, looking to try to stop this, but ends up falling. Jump down, Buzz. Gonna be traded out. Valyn able to come away with 1, but they zone them away from the site for the moment. Paranoia sent. No one there to receive it. TP across. Gate crash set up from Mizu into backside, but he and Stax both dangerously low.
Meteor.
Looking to be the one to try to stem the tide here. Swing onto the corner. He can't find either. jawgemo with a kill. Now the player advantage here for the side of G2. T1 trying to stay fanned out, but Izu going to be taken down off the rip. Stax here at the default box, trying to hold the ground. As Sylvan has to try to keep them occupied.
One more round. They're able to find that big kill on the Buzz on the entry. And then Jog just working his magic.
Pushed up Meteor, peeking out. JonahP puts him a little bit lower, but Izu striking, somehow gets a fadeaway headshot on into the enemy breach. A happy little accident perhaps here for T1. It's something that they desperately need to extend this overtime.
Trying to get a read on where the remaining players of G2 are. No other attention paid towards B. Now finally Izu gonna start sliding his way in. See if he can reinforce this A site. Buzz and Stax.
Stax repositioning, Buzz out into the open, instantly collected Leaf. Finding the headshot. Stax similarly pushed out into the open, and Izu looking for timing, pushes up, cannot find any, but Stax comes away with two.
30 seconds
Gives his teammates an opportunity. A 1v2 from valyn. The fragging IGL, the captain, who has guided them to this very moment. Can he pull it off? The smoke dissipating. He's looking for their feet, and he just can't. Players' attention tied towards the side of the map. Trent tucking away, looking for a timing, pushing into the smoke, and Meteor able to snap in his Buzz. Dives in on top of JonahP. The shorty for the elimination. Meteor checking around, trying to watch here below. Reads it well, takes out Leaf, peeks back into heaven. Some damage found, jawgemo down to 72. Sylvan just staying sat here quietly behind the screen. Eats a bit more obstacle for a reposition. Slide in from valyn, last one left. Stax gonna slowly drift across. Tucked in, fault line, not connecting. It's the fake out, the push, jawgemo dead. Stun in the aftershock to try to push him off the position. He's strafing across, damage hardly taken. Repeaks, goes for some spray. Does put one into the shoulder of Trent. Stealth drone pushing forward, but not gonna be seeing much of anything there.
Leaf.
On the back foot, and Buzz holds things down from ramp. Sylvan spots out the rest. Izu still here on the side, still with up in hand. Meteor finding him. Spike on the ground.
down B.
2v4, fault line avoided. Izu catches a glimpse, gets a shot. As it's all on valyn. Taps the plant, the push of the smoke.
Side. The headhunter, of course. Buzz gonna see a lot.
Miss Trent on that cross. Still just backpedaling here, trying to stay safe. His vine's gonna be cleared out. Flash over, gonna be connecting some decent damage across. The Stax is shock dart is able to find two.
Stax!
He draws down the ghost, finds another.
And that's
C1
Spike.
continuing to be dominant here on these pistols, and Meteor just swooping around the back Leaf. Absolutely no way that he has any idea in hell. A single bullet in the headhunter. As the corner gets swung, and Meteor will take him down. Opportunity here. For now, it's just quiet. Leaf peeking around the site, looking for something. Relay bolt going to be sent over towards main. Try to stop
30 seconds
the push from coming through. Slide out was going to be taken down. Stax able to answer one back. Leaf able to take his head off.
Spike planted.
Figures up. Sylvan noted here at dugout. It's Meteor pounded and eliminated on that flank.
Need that back.
Sylvan finds another Izu. Trying to get into position here at secret. Retaking from here. Looking nigh impossible for T1.
Scooped up the Phantom.
Recon cleared. Tap not coming through. Fuse now going to be started. Timing on that flash. Damn good. Shot's not quite coming through. Surely not! He's done it!
Explore. Seeing what's what. Finding quite a bit of info. Hello?
Oh, just trying to go for a very hyper-aggressive play forward. Does get traded out. Valyn able to find Sylvan. Still some damage taken. Leaf at 59. Valyn 59 with some regen on top. Conquer Divide going to be called, but Leaf swings the angle a bit too early. Pop flash, ready to be sent. Might not even be needed, but he gets a catch on the Valyn all the same. Ult commitment, not doing a damn
He's able to get that Phantom in hand.
That's why he needs to be the one sticking around here for the long haul, but Buzz caught out on this lurk. A nice swing.
It's an attempt to sneak underneath G2's nose, and they read it like so well. Although you kind of maybe expect Meteor to be the one trying those kind of things.
Clear on the dart, jaw up, over the top, Stax. Wants a re-challenge, goes for the swing, and it's ill-advised. Trent will mow him down, and that's just a weapon picked up for free.
That's multiple guns you're hearing there.
T1 starting to lose the plot here a little bit. It's Meteor trying to hold them at bay, but he's going to be stunned up. Trent able to find a third elimination now.
Here.
30 seconds
Leaf
left.
slowly creeping forward, up towards that screen. Off shot from Izu, able to find one. Knows now where Leaf is at, sends out a flash, does get a connection. Come at the same time, able to find one, but then gets traded back. Valyn
10 seconds left.
here around the corner.
Spike planted.
Spike now planted. Izu looking for it, cannot find it.
Buzz has
Judge.
his ult.
Relay bolt, trying to just pinch in, has a shot, overdone, pop Buzz is absolutely massacring them! A 3K, the fourth! Maybe looking for the ace, but Valyn, a bit of a world away, but Buzz is hot on his heels. He is looking to run him down. Tucked into the corner, can't quite make it happen. A last stand for Valyn.
Just making sure there's not a rotate. Sylvan finds a pick on the Leaf. That's the operator down. Izu gets another.
jawgemo. JonahP now scanned out. Buzz, the jiggle peek, the relay bolt, set, gets the stun. And Valyn can't counter swing. He's locked in place, he'll finally go for it, finds a kill.
My ult's ready.
With 20 seconds, what are you meant to do? The spike still here in mid. Meteor creeping forward, doesn't have gun in hand. And maybe now an opportunity for him. 12 seconds,
10 seconds
plenty
left.
to still get that spike planted. Cosmic Divide available. Izu, however,
planted.
Dimensional Drift at the ready. When does he send it? Footsteps are going to be heard. Valyn, absolutely going to be checked on, but he still hits two!
Player standing.
Looks for an ace of his own, but Izu able to shut it down. But look at the health. Only 36 remaining. And Jonah about to swing out.
Valyn catching T1 way too off guard a couple times. This should be round over. It's a 3v5. Might even be better than that. Buzz got another. It might have been a 2v5. Turret.
Catching players on two different angles. T1 should know that this is going to be the site that gets attacked. Seal guarded, sent out. It's just a fake out forward. Space opened up. The site in the hands of G2. Everyone now in position here for T1. Just have to wait out this ultimate, but Meteor trying to go, trying to start pushing the pace. It's falling to the wayside alongside Buzz and Sylvan. Solid shutdown here from the side of G2 as Izu out in the open ends up getting taken down. It's just Stax here.
Neutralized.
Finds the first. It's far too much to try to claw back, however. It's going to be so. Turret, give a bit of contact, quickly cleared out.
Time to jump.
Dimensional Drift's going to be sent forward. Shock Dart getting the clear.
Bomb grenade out.
Nano sent to try to interrupt here on the approach. Thorn's now popping. Buzz going to be locked in position. Izu going to be taken down.
Spike is down.
So finds one. Trent eliminated. Meteor does come up with a kill. The replies here from the side of G2, just a bit strong. Buzz, Phantom recovered. Now suddenly looks to try to turn the tides. Marshall in hand, but jawgemo.
Trying to crunch here. They come through double doors.
We're clear on that. Shock Dart lobbed forward. Quite a bit of damage there onto Izu, but Buzz, Meteor, one apiece.
Spike down,
Leaf and JonahP
mid.
both going to be taken down. jawgemo has to sprint back, scoop up that spike.
That was a great read on that ultimate.
He's in over towards Art, but Sylvan here hearing all of this. Fake out struggles to try to get his way into the site. Cosmic Divide now going to be called through. Corner plant. Going into potential wall bangs. 3v5 with Meteor rotating around, lockdown at the ready.
So crucial that Buzz stays alive here.
This forces jawgemo forward. Playing up onto the corner. Buzz trying to backpedal. Gets around the corner a little bit faster. Keeps himself alive for the moment, but jawgemo is able to find it in the end, but Meteor finds the timing. Pushing forward, fully blinded up. Valyn able to find Izu. Meteor going to be gone. Sylvan and stax. As jawgemo looks to try to pull off yet another clutch, dives forward into the smoke. Meteor just having to tuck back rotation. It's not really even beginning quite just yet. Meteor's position going to be known.
Got to play for retake now.
Stax up above. Shock dart at the ready. Push comes in. Meteor has to reestablish the aim. Finds one. Stax now dead. Valyn continuing. Just pull rabbits out of hats here for G2.
Buzz gonna have a tough fight to win with Valyn back there.
Does have the overdrive, but the question is, does he pop it? Fake out the lead. jawgemo holding close. Sylvan on the swing, dead. jawgemo finding that elimination. The overdrive now in play. Buzz, Meteor, one apiece, just like the round prior. To push forward, Trent out into the open, taken down, and now it's just JonahP. With a stinger in hand, time starting to dwindle. Izu down to half, re-peaks, gets the shot. He's back over here at A main. Some space given up. Maybe anticipating that the Steel Guardian's going to be coming through. They will be able to successfully avoid it. Gravwell looking for a pull. You're just able to get out in front of it.
Trying to find that combo with the nano, the spot there. Meteor gets a little bit of damage into Trent and JonahP. Clear the drone, has to get out of there though.
Backs away over towards Secret. Shock dart flying, and oh my god. JonahP down now to 11. Izu scouting them all out, says, yeah, it's here. They're at Art. The swing onto the corner, coming through, relay bolt, not quite connecting. But T1 just mows them down.
Oh, dog!
30 seconds.
Solid shot, but needs far more of that. Will not be given the opportunity. Weapons juggled. Leaf heads up on a Guardian with 4 bullets. 3 might just be all that he needs. A tap. But T1 not quite falling for it.
Before the conclusion of Masters Bangkok. On the screen.
Sliding across, Trent watching here. Spotting out a couple different players. Relay bolt trying to take some space. Thorns into the corner and Buzz. Absolutely destroyed. Shock dart finds the kill. Izu trying to open things here from main. Flash up over the top, the turn from Jaw. Realigns it, finds a headshot, and finds another. Sylvan Meteor both going to be taken down.
There it
All
is.
the shock darts available. Thorns, however, do get popped. Buzz sliding it forward onto the corner. Valyn going to be taken down. Meteor just able to spray him away. Finds that kill. Shock dart's going to go bouncing forward, but not too much damage found. Buzz widely able to avoid it. Izu watching over towards Secret. Trent going to be eliminated. However, a couple shots through. Draws down to the headhunter. Finds a second elimination. 3 players off the live, all disconnected back in towards main. Leaf at 11 HP. Can they break this open? Util lacking. The star set up here for the grab. Leaf considering trying to go for that push forward. Instead, we'll look to just go for a body block. It's going to be the concuss. No swings. They're just holding it, but
See what they do off the back of this dimensional drift. Should be able to get some decent info.
scouting out. Seeing Trent lead, punishing the lurk. Pop flash set, Buzz sliding forward, able to find one. They force that gate crash away. Draw back across the opposite side of the map. Leaf now getting ready to go on this lurk. His way all the way up through mid. Stax, however, cognizant of it. Watching from behind. Just swing fully into this though. Hops to back away. And now Leaf starts scaling forward. Sylvan still watching for it. Balance in the meantime, pushing up. Sylvan dead. The back line now exposed. Stax. Last one standing. Tries to swing out. In a very precarious position now. Cosmic Divide going to be used. Shot ringing out. Action not found. These UTPs forward. Back to back there alongside Trent. Just a wall apart as the plank gets ready to come through.
Spike planted.
Fake out sent, ignored. Turret cleared. Buzz rotating around the back. JonahP on the flank. jawgemo trying to open things up. Spotted out by the dart. Turn to the flash. Izu right back into it with Meteor. Take it down. Leaf able to find one. Scopes in and finds the shot point blank.
Last player standing.
Buzz trying to be the hero. Cannot. It's JonahP that backs.
2 smokes in there as well. So Buzz might get past him, but now he's isolated.
It slides through and JonahP can go up and over the top. They line up for him. Buzz at the turn back, able to find one. Does manage to take him down, a weapon that can be recovered here once that wall is gone.
Got the overdrive.
Sylvan does grab it. But a 3v4. Plant getting ready to come through.
Here we go.
Overdrive now pops slide into secret, and it's just double stacked.
Blocking vision.
jawgemo taking a tiny bit of damage. Is able overall to find the kill. Stax in a far back position. Sylvan whittled away at the shorty. The pumps not finding anything. The jiggle peek. Absolutely disgusting from jawgemo, and Stax tries desperately.
Izu here. Get a decent idea. It's gonna see
around the
one,
back.
2.
Spots them both out. JonahP though just swinging out Izu. Trying to go up backside. Now the Steel Guardian gonna be in play. They take away all of their weapons. The slide out denied. Valyn catches Buzz through the fast lane. The spike is out. It's not surrendered on the site. The T1 still look like they are absolutely screwed.
They have enough time for a rotate, but they're not going for it. It's hard committed.
Staying stagnant.
Have fun with this Hunter's Fury.
Recon over the top. Meteor able to find one. Lockdown gonna be coming into play. Hunter's Fury sent. Meteor tagged up. Dodges out the final pulse. Can he use it from here? He's stuck on the side. Swings out. It's gonna be good for one. But the ult cannot come to fruition. Divide here on the wall, trying to get the knife. Valyn pokes in, and he
Looks
fights.
lost. They're just pressing now. There's no fluidity to their movements. There's no...
For a shot. The rotation's now starting to rejoin over towards this B site. T1 slowing things up a bit. Now pushing the accelerator once again. Buzz, Izu forward into halls. He's getting himself positioned up top, above. The lockdown now in play. Looking to zone them back.
Look at this stack in halls.
Nothing to try to clear this out. They're just sticking around, desperately hoping that someone peeks this corner. Stax is playing around with it, but in the end, has to fade away.
Here.
One detained. Gonna be found. No, it's a fake out.
Obscuring vision.
Buzz trying to push the corner, but leap from above. Finds that kill. Meteor run down. Sylvan in the smoke. Finds himself a second. But Trent will flush him out. The swap of the weapons. The defuse being held. Trent, he's out at safety. He's desperately trying to get it done. And he's just managed to do it. The spike goes on.
Divide.
You are
See if they can get it to go.
Light coming through. jawgemo forward here on the side, and Valyn once again able to strike first and foremost. Hunter's Fury now from Stax opened up. He's going fishing, hoping for something, but no tags to be found. Ping here onto Izu. Sets up for his escape. The flash connecting from behind, but jawgemo still swinging on the corner, able to find it now back into the dimensional drift. Trent pushes out. Meteor dead. As they all just get mowed down. G2. Damn sure. Now the rotations called back around. The G2 maybe start believing in it just a bit. Perhaps they have rotated,
Time to jump.
but it's about to get noisy
Teleport.
on this B site. Fast lane in play. Leaf TP's back out the safety, avoiding getting stunned. The fake, oh, the teleport. Rather is Izu. It's just absolutely destroyed. Ping on the Sylvan, push up the corner. jawgemo puts him down.
Whoa!
The flank, noted. Stax firing back. He and Buzz, the dynamic duo, who have been together for so very long. Try to keep the team in this map. For JonahP, the 1-2, the clutch, the try to bring it back, but he cannot. Right here, right now, G2. Rotation's about to begin. The stun on the one, Leaf's gonna be taken down. Trent backpedaling, tacked up just a bit. Tries to counter straight through, but cannot find the spike now going to be planted. Player advantage here for the side of T1.
JonahP's gonna be late to this party.
He's watching for a lurk. They haven't spotted him out. And Izu gets rid of Valyn. Takes him out of the equation. Time once again dwindling. Trent gonna be taken down. Swap it!
See if they can knock a few players down on the way in.
Flash out the smoke here at the ready. Meteor sliding across into the corner, finding one. Buzz getting another. Picking up two. Gets the third. Pops the ultra. We'll be able to sit him down. He's been clutch for the team here in the past. The spike's going to be picked up. The dimensional drift. Just sprinting his way across, saying, "Howdy, folks. See you next time."
30 seconds left.
Gets his way over to this A side.
This is insane.
He's going to have to play this out in a 1v3. The spike now getting planted. T1 getting on the move.
Spike planted.
He's done it too many times today. Can he do it again?
This would be absolutely back-breaking. Jawgemo, the Champions Trophy holder for G2, to try to clutch this out. So right now T1 just playing without information. There's a recon available for stax. Helping to send it now. Gets the ping reveal. They know his position. He's tagged down, and the shotgun has him.
Just brute force.
Gate crash gets broken there by the Thorns. Gonna have to just push forward. Out of this relay bolt, however, gonna get a catch on the JonahP. Spams out from the corner, but it's gonna be Trent. Coming to the rescue, Buzz, Izu. Both taken down. There's 3 players remaining here on the side of T1. Rethinking this.
If maybe there had been a lurking player. They didn't get a full confirm. Everybody from T1 was there. Now, we have a very good idea. Meteor can hold down Art. Maybe a chance. Keep those crossfires good.
Plant is in. A kill for stax. Gives him a Hunter's Fury.
Here.
Ping comes down. Stax's position sussed out, it would seem. Sylvan, however, the first to fall. Meteor trying to wrap around the back. Stax finds one. Decides to fight forward. Ends up falling for it. Off point blank. Flick does not come through. The fuse, however, is already being held. If he wants to have any hope in hell. The swing coming through, and Valyn loses out on the fight. 3-player push now coming through Art. Sylvan sliding over towards that position. Opting not to go for the peek, though. Main being watched, the fake out. Sends a shot, Leaf strafing forward. Meteor, however, able to find him. The ping out on the Jawgemo. Takes the exit. Back over into main.
30 seconds
He fights
left.
back for one. Izu going to be on the floor. The operator now out of the equation. Meteor dancing around. Needs a shock dart. The JonahP falls to the wayside. Jawgemo, Trent trying to fight.
No information. I mean, they're just trying to rely on getting the reads on these executes.
Izu TPing forward. Trying to play here on the corner. Finds one. Buzz able to answer it back as Jawgemo gets taken down. Valyn, however, dying. Buzz tries to fight their way back into this. Once again, it's just he and stax to try to close this out. 3 players on the opposite side, the slide forward. They look to try to push him out of the corner. Stax, the IGL, sees the shoulder, knows their positions, but can't quite do much
30
about it.
seconds left.
12 bullets remaining. They reposition, they toy around, they bait the clock, they play this smartly. 20 seconds remaining, stax needing to make a move. Looking to try to get the barrel stuff. He's able to do so, but he's down to 30
10
HP.
seconds left.
The reposition opts to go for the fight. And Trent will jump. Some spams through. Not so ambiguous anymore. G2 starting to ramp up the push. Trying to take this site before the rest of the players from T1 can try to get into position. Buzz just now looking like he's going to start trying to rotate over. For now, site completely obfuscated here by smokes, but stax still able to find one. Ping reveal out, sprays through, Leaf on the floor. Stax will get timing on the reload. JonahP!
Unbelievable on this defender's side in these overtimes. He is getting multi-kill after multi-kill.
Taking some damage. The swing onto the corner, the off shot not going to connect. Leaf just a little bit too slow with that one. TP's back in towards knockout. He's stunned up. He's dead. Step 1 taken. T1 in with the advantage. Buzz in Demon Secret, doesn't want to overextend, opts to pull back. It's Valyn on the opposite side. Izu down to 6 HP, but still swinging, still finding value. As Meteor finds Trent. A 4v2, a 4v1, jawgemo! The one champion on this stage
You should run.
asked to do it all! The lockdown in play, no hope in hell! 16 to 14! It's gonna be a GG go next, but for T1, they will lift that trophy to the elation of this crowd as they kick off 2025. Not the best team in Korea, but the best team in the world.
A team built to win trophies.